Y'all, the day that I am jealous of a fucking mentally ill, slow ass bitch that manifested me to be her friend, will it be the day that I'll be running up and down the street butt ass naked, strung out on drugs, shaking back and forth? You had nothing. You have nothing. You're still living in this dream that you're this big ass executive chef. You manifested a man? Did you really? Because you was licking pussy all your life. You never had sex with a man. You never was interested in men. And all the men, let me take that back. A man never penetrated you. All the men that anybody ever seen you with, you was fucking in the ass. So are you doing that to your husband? I'm not. The post is on the internet. You're not ever being with a man if you can't stick it in his butt. So that means your husband is gay. Is he? Because I'm trying to figure out, why the fuck am I still on your brain 2 years later? 2 years later. She was jealous of the relationship me and her sister. Bitch, you lasted all of 3 months. 3 months before we all, me, my sister, and my mom, sat in my living room and debunked your whole fucking life. Not only that, my neighbor across there didn't fuck with her first. And she never said nothing to us. She said, I didn't want to be the bitter friend. I want you to see her on your own. She hopped from that neighbor to the neighbor on the corner, who stopped fucking with her because she said my man was coming home from jail. And I'm pretty sure she probably got a story on her YouTube about her. And she was jealous because she wanted to lick her coochie. Nobody ever bought her food. Nobody ever told her food was good. Nobody ever fucked with her on this block. Nobody ever liked her around here. Bitch, we were your only friends. And we were your only customers. And we only supported because you were a friend. She's delusional. Like, I'm going to drop her Instagram, and I want y'all to take the time to go to her Instagram. And everything she posts, she has the most enemies, the most haters, the most backstabbers. At some point, bitch, is you. At some point, if everybody you come in contact with backstabs you, it's fucking you. She got a whole video on how her wife is delusional. Bitch, you was married to her, and every story she told, you told. Just like her wife said she never was pregnant, she never had kids. Wife got a whole fucking 18-year-old daughter that lives in Florida. So she had a daughter. You never had kids. You were beating the shit out of your brother's daughter. She was not, what about, she was physically beating that little girl. But when I told you, bitch is up, and whatever you want to do, I want to do, and I can see in your living room from my house, you ain't come outside. The mayor, your husband, helped you move out their house. We thought he was your motherfucking dad because he got at least 20 years older than you. You stayed in that house for months and never came outside because little old me didn't want to be your friend. And I sat on my motherfucking porch every single day. Every day. You lived around here for a year, Miss Executive Chef, and you had one contract. You were so fucking broke that you were selling food on your porch to get money. I'm trying to figure out, what the fuck do I have to be jealous of? I'm jealous because my mental health is intact. I got one fucking personality, bitch. I don't need people to like me. I don't ask people to like me. And I'm a insert the text messages here. We were in a group chat. So on her video, I'm just a scary bitch and I don't fight my battles. And after I told her I didn't want to be her friend, and she stood outside and she cried like a fucking 2-year-old baby with snot, spit, throwing up, gagging, couldn't understand why I didn't want to be her friend. She got mad and she wanted to fight. Oh, you don't accept my apology? Like, it is what it is. We could do whatever you want to do. Bitch, after you cried your eyes out and it hit you, now you're angry and you're tough. You mad. It's eating you alive. Go make a post on Instagram and relieve that anger. That's exactly what she was doing. She kept making posts on Instagram about your friends. About your friends. Everybody on this block was like this. You were on Instagram making posts. She was mad if she would call us or text us. Can you go read my post? Can you go like it? Can you go leave a comment? I said, I never seen people so pressed to have a conversation with a bitch that says she don't fuck with them. It must be a New York thing. Whatever else you need to say, relay it through my folks. I'll be back to you on about 7 to 14 business days. You blocked. Because she kept trying to have a conversation with me because she could not understand why I didn't want to be her friend. But you're tough. And you were going to be my ass. When? Before or after you were crying because I didn't want to fuck with you. Grown ass women. We 33, 34 years old. Grown ass women. They were still in the group chat like I said. I said, take me out this group chat. It would be appreciated. Y'all can start a new one. It's no point for me being it. I said what I said. I stand on everything I said. It's nothing left to say. Y'all can talk and kiki all day. But I'll stay my snotty ass. She told me I was snooty. I wasn't there on the earth. I always thought I was better than somebody because I sat on my porch and minded my business. I sat on my porch and minded my business because you was abusing your fucking niece. And I said that that's not right. Now I'm snooty. Bitch, you been jealous. You been felt this way about me. I'm going to manifest you as my friend. You're going to be my friend. But I'm snooty. And this was her wife or whatever. She said, here is the thing, Miss Psychology Major. Since you have a degree in it, I would expect you, out of all people, to conduct yourself in a more logical manner. But I was scared. I was scared. I thought I was scared. I thought I was hiding in the house. I thought I was hiding behind my mom. I thought I was hiding behind my sister. But yet your wife is texting me, talk about be more logical. No, fuck you. Fuck your wife. Fuck y'all. I don't have to be your friends, and I don't have to explain why I don't want to fuck with you. I don't know if TikTok gonna let me use this language, but like she really sat on their YouTube page and her family thought she was just the princess of the family and she was a functioning junkie. What was my drug of choice? What's my drug of choice? I was on the street buying drugs. Was I strung out? Was I scratching? Like, it's crazy that you're jealous of a functioning junkie. Don't you? Why are you jealous then? I said conversation with for what? You didn't have shit to do with it. This part was for the wife. I said, but since you want to be in it so bad, it's fuck you too. Everyone stayed out of it, even my fucking family, and you put yourself in it. I don't want to talk to y'all. And y'all was told that multiple times. If you feel some way, oh fucking well. We all do. You're the most immature. You still talking shit and getting smart. The first fucking sentence is still left. I do not have shit else to say to y'all. I said what the fuck I said, and if you feel a way, oh well. You said when I'm ready to talk, right? Well, it's when I want to, not when you want me. Like, we literally went back and forth in the messages because she was trying to force me to have a conversation with her because she could not understand. It was like we were 4 years old. And I said, I don't want to be a friend no more. And she couldn't understand why. This is why, because you're fucking weird. So I said, I don't fuck with lying ass bitches. If you was gonna lie, it's no point. She said, I got you, bitch. I'm done talking. That's all she said. She never came across the street. She never came outside. The next day, she went on the porch and she cried her fucking eyes out because I didn't want to be her friend. But that was 2 years ago. You went and you got help with your addiction to that weight loss medicine, and now you're about 400 pounds. You have bigger fish to fry, literally.